Tennessee State University Foundation. And of course, let me welcome both you, Dr. Cade and Ms. Lewis, to the show this morning, and to talk about what we consider to be very, very important topics, and that is college admissions and support. And before we get into that, Ms. Lewis, let's have you and Dr. Cade to give us some information about, starting with you, Dr. Cade, to give us some information about your background and your education and some of the things that eventually led you to the deanship of the admissions and recruitment area at Tennessee State University. Of course, Ms. Lewis will give us the same information about her directorship of the Tennessee State University Foundation. Let's start with you, Dr. Cade.
First of all, thank you, Dr. Haney, for asking me to come. My education and work experience span some 25 or more years, having completed several degrees, 2 master degrees, and currently the doctorate degree. I have worked in several universities throughout the country as administrator and faculty person. Within the past 10 years, I worked as a registrar at one university, and currently I'm at Tennessee State University, as you have mentioned, as the Dean of Admissions and Records. During the time that I have worked at these various schools, I made it a major objective to further my educational background by taking advantage of the opportunities afforded employees of higher education. At all universities of which I've worked, have received degrees. My first master's degree was received from South Carolina State College in Orangeburg. My second was received from Bowie State University in Maryland. And within the period of time that I've been here at Tennessee State University, I have received the doctorate of administration and supervision at Tennessee State University. Now, my place of employment and alma mater.
Very good. and of course, and I think that's a very, very encouraging thing to say, because I think, Ms. Lewis, what we've talked about to many people about many opportunities that are available and how people can take advantage of that. Ms. Lewis, as the director of the Tennessee State University Foundation, let's talk about your background, and then we'll talk about the Tennessee State University Foundation.
I'm a graduate, an undergraduate of Tennessee State University. I completed my master's degree at Tennessee State. My background, really, actually, I started out in education. Teaching 5th grade. Later decided to go and work as a counselor at Fisk University. Got an opportunity to return to Tennessee State University as the Dean of Women. After being there for a while, I was actually recruited to go work for Tennessee State government as the Assistant Commissioner as the Department of General Services under the administration of Lamar Alexander. Afterwards, decided to try out on my own and go out into my own and own my own business. I worked in that area for several years, and there was just a burning desire that I had within me that I wanted to go back into higher education because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to go out and help young, especially black males, to have a better chance in life because of what I was actually seeing that was happening to our young black men. I went back to Tennessee State University as the Associate Director, Associate Dean of Students and the Director of Resident Life. But I didn't really feel like I was really making a difference because the problem that I continued to see in that area was that I saw students always having the need for money. The drawback was that the student would come in and say, I have to go back home because I can't afford it. I made a pledge, basically, if I could ever go out and raise money to give, or if I even had it to give, that's what I really wanted to do. And an opportunity was open for me to go in and to work in the area of development and